Like if I just went to the most recent ones, like it would just be like, this guy's getting transphobic, homophobic, bigot. And then I'm like, well,
it's really, it's a bummer that people took what I said and turned it into calling you bigoted, right? Because that's not really what my point was. People call you transphobic in the comments, like all the top comments, my comments are very different. They don't call me arrogant, they call me slurs. You know what I mean? Your audience, Diesel Patches' audience, they're different than mine. So you can't say things like, oh, I don't want anyone to attack me, because no one's attacking you.
It's not that hard. Not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult to find something new to react to every single day. I get it done. I don't know how. I haven't gotten a heart attack or committed suicide yet. I'll give it a few weeks.
Are you fucking serious? This guy's complaining. It's not a heart attack.
Do you hear how fucking stupid that is? Do you hear how unfair and manipulative that sounds? That's what all your videos are like. It's like pretty insane that in a video that's only 8 minutes long, you somehow manage to criticize someone you don't know for doing something and then doing the exact thing you're criticizing him for doing. Like, I need you to hear that that is a crazy thing to do. But it was a joke. Okay. Great joke. We're all laughing. But to be honest, I don't think he meant it as a joke. I think he took it as an opportunity to complain about his job, which I don't even care. Complain away. It's just really weird to be this hypocritical about it. If you
When you made your video about me, I was reading the comments, and I saw some comments that were like kind of racist. They were like, yeah, this is the person that Mexicans don't allow to the barbecue and shit. I was like, I was surprised. I was like,
well, I think the important context to remember is a lot of those people saying that are saying I'm Mexican or I'm Latino, and this is the kind of person, whatever they would say. It wasn't white people saying that.
I mean, do we know that all of them weren't white?
I mean, maybe they're making it up, but that's like a really racist. I don't know how to prove that. It's exclusionary to you in your own community. If I'm believing them, I'm taking them at face value, but there's no one's like showing up being like, I'm like with a white person in their profile picture being like, this is the kind of guy. No one was doing that.
That motherfucker lying through his teeth. But I don't like Ethan as online. Now, yes, I know some of you don't like Ethan as well. So here I am talking about the most unlikable YouTuber. Now, before we get started, let me just explain to the fetuses out there that don't know who Ethan is online is. For starters, Ethan is a commentary YouTuber whom is similar to Nick is Not Green, who has been recently covered in my last video. Just think of Ethan as Nick's boyfriend. Unlike Nick Gets No Bitches though, Ethan makes videos ranging from shitting on comedians, or shitting on Republicans, or shitting on anyone that he dislikes politically. More of the story, Ethan is one of those content creators that'll call you a racist, sexist, or a homo, or transphobe, whatever the fuck he wants to call you, with no other reason than to slander someone's reputation. So yeah, with that out of the side, let us begin this shit fest, shall we?
What type of girls do you like?
To be honest, I like all women. Dark skin,
So to start this off, as always, I'm gonna review his content. So his content is just boring, long, brain-dead slop, full of shitting on right-wingers or other content creators that he doesn't like. I can't you not, I almost watched the middle of the video, and I still clicked out of his videos cause of how fucking boring and brain-dead it was. Some of them made me question my sanity, one or two of them pissed me off, and 99% of the videos that I watched, I swear to God, my brain cells started yeeting themselves just 30 seconds in the videos. Most of the videos that he posts are just him telling people why that said person is a right-wing extremist, despite the fact some of the people that he talks about are either incels, old Republicans, or content creators that are similar or not yet similar to mine. More about that later. More of the story is that he makes boring, sloppy content that makes me wanna snore me. And that's just it for this section of the video. So let's get to the real good shit, shall we?
You should never go shopping if your butthole is itching.
Okay, there's a lot to talk about here, so let's dive right in. So Peethan thought it would be a good idea to post a video called Lazy Content is Radicalizing People, where in the video he attacks two commentary YouTubers named Sensitive Society and Difo. Now, to keep this short for you guys, I'm only going to be talking about the Sensitive Society part, since down the line, Ethan has a thing with ya boy Sensitive. So pretty much the video starts out with Ethan talking about how quote-unquote 2015 leafy content is at the rise again, before calling everybody in the commentary community losers and weirdos. Despite the fact that this guy is the same person that calls people a bigot just cause he's got nothing to back up his argument. Anyway, Ethan would call out Sensitive for being a hypo, being a fatphobe, and being a white supremacist, despite the fact that Sensitive Society is a Mexican. It's at this point Sensitive would respond to the video, while another YouTuber named Achito, more about him later, would also make a video in response to Ethan's video. So guess what Ethan did next? If you thought that Ethan would respond to the videos that criticize him, well then you'd be wrong, buddy. In fact, Ethan wouldn't respond at all, because why wouldn't he? It was a very shitty take of a video. 2 weeks later, though, Sensitive Society would make a video called Ethan, I'm Still Waiting. My boy Sensitive would talk about the things that Ethan said, so I just gonna let my broski over here to say the rest.
The reason why I'm low-key upset about this, I haven't been able to sleep. The reason why I'm kind of heartbroken too, it's because of the misinformation he spits out throughout all of his videos, where he takes me out of context. Because if he does, the video will have no substance, and the video, instead of being an hour long, would have been 10 minutes. Honestly, I think that's what pisses me off the most, and I said it in my video. It just pisses me off that this stupid, goofy-ass dude cut me out of context when he calls me an incel and a woman attacker. He doesn't look at the countless videos I've made defending women. Sorry, I don't do it every single week. Sorry, that's not the only thing I talk about. Sorry, I like to talk about other different things besides Christians, cringe, man, evil, woman, best. I'm a soy boy. Sorry, I do something else. Sorry, I'm not defending women every single day on my videos, dude. Like, come on. I just really wanted him to address all the left out context, because this guy cuts, edits to fit his narrative, to paint me as the worst type of content creator. And just addressing some of the stuff he said about me hating women, being an incel, being transphobic, being homophobic, being fatphobic, and hating fat people. I've gathered comments from my own YouTube comment section on that video, and I've also gathered comments from your channel as well. And it's just really interesting. I think we should go into it, right? I mean, if you're gonna accuse me of such things, everyone must agree, right? That I'm such a horrible person. Let's just get into it. Your content is what I look forward to after a long day of school. Probably one of the best content creators I subscribe to that isn't boring like this dude talking about Ethan is online. And I know, dude, Ethan is online puts me to bed like a baby. This is on his own video. I'm literally a trans woman, and Sensitive Society is like one of my favorite YouTubers. He isn't transphobic or homophobic. So if I was truly transphobic and spitting hate every single video and I was being a bigot, do you really think trans people would be watching me, Ethan?
8 months later, Ethan took it personally and agreed to stream with Sensitive Society. Sensitive would make a live stream, and Ethan would also make a live stream as well. Just them talking and interacting each other, and holy shit, was it interesting to say the least. Throughout the stream, the conversations that Sensitive and Ethan had were pretty much them talking about fat people, homophobia, fat people, why you can't say the gamer word, racism, and even more fat people. Throughout the live stream, Ethan would constantly interrupt Sensitive Society. He would also put words in Sensitive's mouth and was extremely toxic to ya boy Sensitive. What I find so hilarious though is that Ethan admitted to smoking the doobie after streaming.
Okay, there's a part of that.
Okay, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, I've been muted. Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's so good.
I must have hit something on my keyboard on accident.
So good. It happens.
Okay, sorry.
So good.
I'm high.
And Sensitive would just troll him just for the lulz. I swear, I feel as though that Ethan has a little sweet spot for Sensitive Society. Maybe I am a conspiracy theorist, but who knows, maybe Ethan might confess to be in love with Sensitive Society one day. Like, I wish. But he would also talk about a Cheeto calling him a worm. Roll the clip.
Like f***ing 6 videos about Queer Kiwi. And he's a huge, gargantuan piece of shit. A Cheeto is a f***ing worm, dude.
Which, till this day, Ethan never confronted a Cheeto after talking shit to him for no reason. He would also talk shit about Diesel Patches, calling him stupid.
See, this is a huge self-report, because when you're really stupid, your sense of humor reflects how much you know about the world. And Diesel Patches is really, really stupid. So he doesn't have any other kind of comedy to cling on to other than things that jump out at you for shock value. It's like jingling keys in front of a baby. It's whatever, though. You're just kind of stupid.
On to the story, Ethan is a piece of shit. More of a piece of shit than Nick is not green is. Anyway, this would be the end of the video, but Ethan was part of the Super Mega situation, so let's just talk about it. Just, why not, shall we?
Number 15. No, bitches. The last thing you want on your roster is a lack of bitches, but that's just what you get.
So, in my last entry, I explained a little bit of the Super Mega situation, and if you guys want to know the context of it, I'll put the link in the last video into the description down below. To keep this short though, a person named Lex was essayed by Don, who is, or was, the channel artist for Super Mega. But Lex would also say that the guys behind Super Mega would help to cover Dawn with the allegation, which was debunked by the Super Mega themselves. Lex would later move in with Nick is Not Green and was in a relationship with Ethan. Nick would make a video to cancel Super Mega in which it backfired on him. And you want to know why Ethan is involved in this Super Mega drama? Well, it's because Ethan made a live stream celebrating Super Mega's downfall. Here's some of the video proof of Ethan's stream.
What happened with Super Mega? Listen, Nick made a video about it, but all you need to know is that they're bad. Go to their subreddit. There's plenty of information. Google Super Mega subreddit and go there now. Look at anything. Look at the first post. It's been trending all weekend. It's funny how fast everyone turned on Super Mega. Yeah, and I think that goes to show, right? It's kind of self-fulfilling in a sense.
He is such a scumbag human being, bro. I swear to God. Once when people realized the situation, Ethan would delete his live stream after getting exposed for being a piece of shit. The way that Ethan shows Super Mega's sub count and the way he celebrated their downfall just screams degenerate behavior. I am very happy that the people who are watching his trashy videos are now realizing that Ethan is a scummy human being. Well, I guess that's all that I can talk about in the Super Mega drama, but I want to maybe at least talk about my thoughts about him. Probably do this quickly, shall we? For starters, though. For starters, Ethan is one of my least favorite YouTubers on the platform, and I don't care enough for him. Even if he did get deplatformed, I still wouldn't care enough for him. I would just like laugh my ass off knowing for the fact that he's finally off of YouTube. But yeah. He lies through his teeth, he talks mad shit about anybody that he disagrees with politically while insulting them because he doesn't have a valid argument. He disrespects those who are respecting him, though Ethan doesn't deserve any respect. And all to the story, he is just a trashy human being. I know that I keep saying this over and over again like a broken record, but he is pretty much a shitty human being. Also, I might add that Ethan needs to stop smoking the doobie. Okay, he needs to stop smoking the doobie. story. Because, listen, Ethan, you're making people who smoke that doobie look bad. And it's not cool if you're doing it, like this image right here. Also, go smell the roses for once in your life. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead, maybe hit the devil's lettuce, piss on a tree, or shit on Ethan's face for the lulz. So yeah, peace. Oh, I even forgot that I was recording. Hold on. Well, maybe right after when I'm done just chewing out here, I guess. Beep, 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 beep,
So
beep,
weird for
beep,
not opening
beep, beep, beep.
Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble. It's only a matter of time, Ricky.
Bro, it's so hard to find the line.
You're not safe, Ricky Jankles.
It's not.
I might win this.
There's multiple bots below
Dude,
you.
there's like 20 seconds left. We could survive this. Like no balls.
Just hope they don't
As
jump
long as
through
you're
the
on
floor.
something, you're safe. It has to be higher than the table.
They're all here.
4,
They're all
3,
here, Ricky.
2, 1, and I'm alive. Yeah, baby. Suck it.